In the best tournaments on the continent, there are often situations where hot-tempered professional players rush into each other after bad play situations, or even teammates who are willing to use fists instead of words because of disagreements after the game.
Майкл Оливер красавец. Он в тени был, да? Согласен.
Richarlison and Alexander-Arnold are still out.
However, there are still many cases that recognize that football is a sport that promotes solidarity, collective spirit, and respect for opponents. Valuable moments of the players. In the last minutes of the match, Uruguayan player Cavani limped and signaled to ask for a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo was the only one who helped his Uruguayan colleague leave the field in the praise of the fans. Indeed, fans do not always see scenes of heated controversy, bad play, or abuse of players on the pitch. Respectable, beautiful actions have left an extremely deep impression in the hearts of fans, which is the undying sportsmanship. But with the encouragement of the opponent's own hug, it helped soothe the players somewhat. When everyone celebrated the victory with the talented goalkeeper, only Dier approached to encourage the guy who failed in the kick. Perhaps football fans are more and more familiar with the overreactions of many players with only the slightest touch. They hug their legs or hold their heads to roll around for the referee to penalize the opponent's player. At the end of every football match, there are people crying, people laughing because only one team wins and one team loses. Surely the loser will fall into disappointment and sadness to the extreme. During the warm-up, Ronaldo unfortunately shot the ball into a female employee standing behind the goal. The shot was so intense and unexpected that she had to lay on the field and was taken care of by the medical team. Right after that, CR7 jumped over the fence to ask questions and apologize to his victim. Fortunately, this female employee was only slightly stunned and soon regained consciousness. After the match, she was also happy when Ronaldo gave her a shirt as a gift of redemption. This guy in the yellow shirt did not control the speed, but rushed towards the female employee and knocked over the camera. But he seemed so angry that he turned his head and left the yard to let the girl not know how to manage. The guys from the Feyenoord Rotterdam team helped her set up the camera and comforted her to the applause of the fans. The goalkeeper caught the ball and jumped over a blue shirt player, causing him to be injured, and immediately the players on the Friends team rushed in to check and give first aid. The situation seems serious because the injured player has fainted. When the situation finally stabilized, he was taken off on a stretcher. Collisions are common in every football match, but it's important that fans want to see how the players react after each encounter. Is there bullying? There was anger and even quarrels, but besides that, there is still sympathy and respect of the players for their opponents. The guy in the blue shirt had an unintended collision with the number 8 player, causing him to get injured and leave the field, and the guy in the blue shirt was also given a red card. The moment he helped a colleague, we found it very precious. After setting up a goal for the home team, Florenzi ran straight to the stands to hug his grandmother. Perhaps he just wanted to share the joy and happiness with his loved ones. It is because players use too many tricks that make football's image worse. However, there were still players who respected the spirit of football and showed the best style of play. Notably, midfielder Aaron Hunt fell to the field, and the referee blew the whistle intending to penalize Nuremberg's players. But Hunt stood up and insisted that it was his own fault and had nothing to do with the Nuremberg players, and the referee reversed the decision. With actions like that, Hunt proved to fans that there are always fair games in the sport. A slight collision caused Freiburg to fall to the field. When the referee blew the whistle, he stood up and said that he fell on his own and received admiration from his colleagues. Sometimes football fans have the mindset that every football match is about winning for teammates, so at all costs we must win. However, that is only one aspect. The spirit of football is still a collective spirit, respecting the opponent and respecting yourself. We have just watched the precious moments of the players. If you like any moments, please share it with us. Each of your likes, comments also creates more motivation for us to make more good videos. Please press the subscribe button to receive the latest notifications. Goodbye and see you again.